I hope everyone is having a great for my friends in Malaysia, my colleagues down in Indonesia, forgetting my colleagues, our OfficeCentral in front of their computers. Today I'm going to show you how it's done in intro. So usual, key in payment. Okay. Make sure you are logged in inside your account. And as you can see here, new updates on this pop-up menu. And user can select account type when convert lead into account. Okay, so that will be under the contact book. And also the another one is user can see and update phone call summary on leads view list. Also inside the contact book as well. Okay, so is logged in. Okay, so as usual, just close this box right there. Are inside the OfficeCentral. So make sure you head down to the CRM module, which is the phone. Yeah. Click on and let's go to contact book. What we do is how we convert leads to account is we need to be inside their details. Show you the original flow. So first of all, we go into, all right. Let's say, for example, I create a new lead. Okay. So I create a new lead. I'll just create a dummy leads, right? So he will be from this company. Okay, company registration number. This is just a dummy information that I want to show you. So I'm showing you the original flow update inside the OfficeCentral. Okay, so once you have the leads and then you identify the lead, where is it coming from? So let's say, for example, from events, lead status is new. Okay, lead type is hot. Make sure once you have this keyed in, and make sure the company information as well. Don't forget about that. Again, just to remind you, this is just only a dummy information. So paste it there. Okay. I'm just using the address that I have inside my computer. It's auto filled in. Okay. Have all filled in, just make sure you click save. So inside Office Central, once you have created your leads, all right, inside the contact book, it's in the lead list, okay? And you cannot do any invoicing, okay? If you want to do any invoicing, for example, if you want to give a quotation for this customer, for example, it needs to be inside the accounts and contacts, okay? So it cannot be inside the leads, okay? So the original flow, once you have done this, make sure you click save, all right? So let's go back to list. Once you have created your leads, okay, so it should be inside the list. So I hope it saved the information. So as you can see, it's still refreshing, okay. So for those out there, don't worry, there's still time. You wanna, if you have a demo account or a dummy account, you can just follow me, all right? While just waiting here, let me just double click that again. Well, while waiting for it to refresh, there you go. Okay, so here you go. You can see Mr. Shahizam Zainal is inside my leads list. Okay, as you can see there. Okay. Now, so basically, previously, the original flow is that if you want to convert this Mr. Shahizam into account and here, accounts and contacts, you need to convert to account. And the way to do it is you click details, all right? You click details, and then you will see this. You will see this button right here where you can convert lead to account. Okay, so what we have done is we had made an update to the, as you can see, if you go back to list, you can see the new update that we have done in column. We put the convert to account here. So you can go inside details as well and click here, or you can just convert lead to account from here as well. So it would be more easy. So you don't need to go to details and convert lead to account. Okay, so that is the new updates that we have done inside the Office Central. I'll just show you. Okay, let's say I want to convert this Shahizam Zainal. This is my customer right here. So I'll just click convert to account. Once you click convert to account, it will pop up this box right here. So you can choose what account type: partner, customer, supplier, competitor, and so on. So it's based on your preferences, right? So for example, this is my customer, and what I'll do is I'll click create. Okay, so there you have it. So the account type is customer. This Shahizam is from Sharikat Digital Drone. So now you can do the invoicing part, all right? So you can do the invoicing part. So that is the new updates that we have done inside the Office Central. So you don't need to go to the convert to account inside the details anymore. You can, but it's your preferences, which it depends which one is easier for you, right? Here as well, if you go to details, and you can still also see the button convert lead to account. Click, and it will also show the pop-up box right here. Previously, once you convert lead to account, it would definitely partner as default. Once you convert lead to account, it will pop up this box right here, and you can choose which account type. Okay, so for example, this one, I'll choose customer, and I'll just click create. So there you have it. A simple process. So you have two ways of converting your leads to account. Okay, whether you want it to do through the list item or you want to go by details, right? So this is by the list, or you can go by details. Either way. Okay. Now, for the next one, we have this new features right here. As you can see, beside this action column, you can see this phone call summary. All right. And this phone call summary, you can add call summary. Now, this will be linked. Okay. This will be linked inside communications right there. Okay. It will start from the leads, or you can start from phone calls as well. Yeah, it depends on the situation. So I'm going to show you through the contact book. All right. So inside the contact book, inside the leads, okay, you can see the view list right here. At the leads list, all right. So there's a phone call summary notes. Okay, so you can add call summary. For example, this Muhammad Azli bin Halim, for example. Okay, summary. Choose what type, inbound or outbound. Okay, so let's say, for example, I call him and it's outbound. Okay, status. Okay, need follow up, for example. Okay, and category. You can add in categories and so on. This options right here, you can adjust the options right here inside the communication phone calls. Phone call categories right here. So once you add this phone call categories, okay, it will pop up inside here. There, the category, okay, accounting, HRMS staff. Okay, I will talk about that after this, right? So inside my system, I have this category. So some of you may have some categories or none. Okay, none. I'll show you after this where to set it up. Okay. Now inside here, once you add call summary, then you can add a description or a small text or a small one regarding the phone call, right? So for example, I'll just do I'll just make it for testing, for example. Okay. So when I click save, it will show inside the list right here, and it will show testing, and it will show beside the column phone call summary, you can see date and time of last contact. So it means that for the salespeople, all right, they can view their the time frame when they last contact their leads. Can look at it. Okay, so for example, I just add a call summary from here, and it says date and time of last contact. It was today, and it was just a few minutes ago. Contacted today. So it will show you. It will show the description here. For more details inside the phone call summary, what you can do is inside this communications right here, you will have the phone calls. Under meetings, you will have the phone calls. All right. So inside this phone calls right here, what you need to do is just click view list. Once I click view list, I will definitely see this phone call summary that I've did just now, which is Muhammad Azri bin Halim. Okay, so it will be inside this list, phone calls, view list. Okay, so once I click this view list, Okay, so as you can see here, it's today, 2nd of June, right? And it's 3:43 p.m. Okay, this is the one that I just did inside the contact book. So what I can do is I can also edit this, right? I can edit this. Um, uh, Agreed to have a meeting next Monday. So for example, like that, okay? So once I have done that, agree to have a meeting next Monday. You can see this is lead, okay? Muhammad Azri bin Halim, okay? PC would stand for phone calls, all right? Once you have done that, click save. All right, done. If I go back to list, as you can see right here, okay, all right? But if you go to contact book, okay, leads, view list, see? The phone call summary or the notes that I have changed automatically change inside the leads list as well. So if you change inside the communications phone calls view list, it will also change the description here as well inside the contact book. Okay, there you have it. The two updates that we have done inside Office Central. Before I end the session, I'm just going to show you the setup for the, as you can see just now, for phone calls, add new, for example. Okay, the one that I mentioned just now about the category, okay, and the subcategory. So where can you add these items? Are here. What you need to do inside the CRM module, make sure you go to configurations, all right, and then you will see phone call categories, okay, and you can click view list or add new. So I'm going to show you my list first. So this is my list. As you can see, this is the options that I have just now. Okay, this is the options that I have just now: accounting, staff, HRMS. So these categories, you can edit this category, or you can delete this category, or you can just click add new. Okay, so once you click this add new, make sure this category, for example, I'll do customer relationship, okay, management, for example. Okay, so this is the category. Click save. Back to list, and you have this customer relationship management. Okay, once that is done, as you can see inside my list, I'll go back to my list, view list, and if I add call summary here, you can see inside this category I have this customer relationship management category. So that is how you add in new category inside the CRM module. Okay, so I hope these updates will help you in the future to make your process flow more smooth and easier. Okay, till then, if you have any questions, you can always come to us by contacting us through phone calls, and below here you can have this chat with us, right? You can chat with us right here. And we also have our coaching session every Monday. Okay, so just make sure you do the booking first before you come. And there you have it. Thank you so much for listening to my explanation on the new updates inside Office Central. I wish all the best to all of you, and for all the Muslim, happy Ramadan. And thank you so much. I will definitely share you with the new updates next week. Thank you so much. Goodbye.